back to my channel. So, the top 10 mistakes that you can make when starting an e-commerce business, top 10 mistakes you can make doing e-commerce. Like, honestly, the list is probably way longer than 10, but this is my top 10 worst mistakes that I made in e-commerce. Number one, not being prepared for fulfillment. This means not having customer service in place, not hiring virtual assistants, not training virtual assistants. That's because some of them are really dumb. Obviously, you want to have people handling your PayPal disputes, your tracking numbers, your emails, phone. You want to have a phone number for them. Always have a phone number when you're doing e-commerce, because people just want to call. It doesn't even matter if there's like a hold or a voicemail. Like, people just want a phone number to call so they don't feel like they're being like scammed or like looking for their order, or like calling you an African scammer. Like, yo, I've been called an African scammer within like 2 hours of somebody placing an order. And it's like, do you think this is like Amazon? Like, what am I gonna do? So that definitely is top on my list. Number two is not being prepared, not letting your payment processor know that you're going to be doing some like serious volume. Don't go into the bank, get a merchant account, or set up a Stripe or any other, baby little payment processor and be like, oh, I'm just going to make a couple dollars. Like, don't mind me. And then run up a check for like $50,000 in like 10 days. Like, they will shut you down. They will hold your money, and there will be nothing you can do about it. You'll be considered high risk because you grew too quickly. You didn't let them know you were growing, and then like you don't got no money. And they just take it all, and you're sitting here broke again because the bank's holding your money for like 180 days. So might want to give them a heads up, like, hey man, I'm about to make like a quick million, just like so we're on the same page. So then they're like, aight. So they know it's coming, because if you just do it and you don't talk to anybody, you're not preparing them for that volume, they will shut you down. Like, I've been shut down like multiple times. Like, actually 10 plus times I've been shut down. Literally, like 10 plus times. Will say that. Number three is make sure that your supplier, your vendor, whoever the hell you're getting this product from has enough of it. Because if they run out, then you can't ship it, then you get chargebacks, then you're back to not having a payment processor because they'll shut you down because of chargebacks. In any e-commerce business, you can't have more than 10% chargebacks. That's even pushing it. You really want to stay under 5% if you want to stay out of their radar, to be honest with you. But 10%, that's when they'll start to pull the plug on you and be like, you're too high risk, these transactions are out of line. No. So stay on top of your customer service, your refunds. Just refund somebody if they're unpleasable, because you do not want them doing a chargeback and adding to your percentage of chargebacks. Like, trust me, chargebacks can be a horrible, horrible, horrible bitch. Like, I did $256,000 in about, I want to say a little over 30 days. It might have been like 42 days, and I had 12,000 in chargebacks, and I got shut down. Like, and I'm thinking like, but it's not even that much. But to the bank, it was too much, and I had to pay those chargebacks. And then I had to wait an additional 12 months to even reapply and get my merchant account back and be up and running correctly. That way I'm like, okay, I'm not going to get any chargebacks. Like, I'm going to stay on top of it. Make sure you got your product coming in. Make sure your product doesn't suck. Like, make sure you're not selling a shitty product. Like, if you're selling something cheaply made, they're going to get angry, and they're still going to charge back, and you're still going to be screwed because you'll lose your payment processor. You don't want to burn a bridge with the bank. Like, it's just not a bridge you want to burn. Like, you will need to cross it. Like, yes, cryptocurrency is super fucking lit, but if you burn a bridge with the bank, you're not going to be able to withdraw that Bitcoin to take it to Publix. Like, Publix is not accepting Bitcoin yet, so we kind of need, USD, United States dollar bills. So keep that in mind, that you want to, keep a good relationship with all the major banks. If you have to burn a bank and you're like just starting out, go to a small bank that doesn't really have a lot of locations, like TD Bank or something, or like Wells Fargo. That's like a crappy bank, like a small bank that you can just be like, I don't care about losing them. Like, I don't even need them. But Bank of America, Chase, you're going to need those. I promise. You're going to want to keep those banks like in your back pocket. I promise you. Like, especially like, Chase has ATMs you can withdraw $3,000 out of, but Bank of America will only let you withdraw up to like $500 a day. Like, there's some pros and cons to like having the banks if you need a large amount of money. I'm just saying. Next thing, when you guys are doing e-commerce, put some effort into that packaging. Like, don't just send them that crappy China product in a paper bag. Like, you know, get some thank you cards, get like little tags with your brand or your logo on it. Like, put some effort into what you're selling and you can sell it for more, I promise. The next biggest mistake people make is not letting your customers know the shipping times up front. Now, you don't have to put it on your website, obviously, when you're selling the product, but when they inbox you or email you or call your customer service team, like, give them that, like, give them the truth. Like, it will be 14 to 21 days. Like, don't BS, don't avoid them, like, give them the truth. Put it in the very fine print at the bottom of the website, so, like, you know, where we all just skip those terms and conditions, like, put it down there, so at least you can say it's on the website. You just didn't see it. Like, you didn't see where it said 21 days to get that neck floaty? Like, what? So make sure you put that in the fine print somewhere on your website. Another big mistake people make is not putting effort into their brand. Like, don't just get a $5 logo. Like, pay $20, $30 for a good logo, put it on your product, watermark all of your videos so people can't steal them, and you will have a profitable e-commerce store for long term. If you literally put no effort into it, it's only gonna last you about 30 days. But if you put effort into the brand, into the logo, into customer service, it will literally last you all of Q4 or year round. Even you'll be able to scale that to these 6 and 7 figure revenue stores that we see on Facebook all the time. Like, those people put a lot of effort into their product and into their brand, into the packaging, into customer service, and that's why they hit 7 figures a month in revenue. That is the secret. Putting effort from the jump and keeping a smooth line all the way from order to delivery. Tracking numbers should always be sent out with less than 10 days, honestly. Less than 10 days, as long as a customer has tracking, they're pretty carefree. But if you don't have tracking numbers, your email's probably gonna look like hell, because mine did my first time out the gate, I will say that. But that's all my tips for starting your own e-commerce business online. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you check out my website if you want to get started on your own e-commerce business on either eBay, Amazon, or Shopify. You can check out any one of my courses or training classes today at wealthycollegekid.com. Bye, guys.